Hey, what's going on, my fellow reefers? Fragbox TV, and today we're going to set up this AI Nero 3 on our very expensive nano tank. Alright, Matt's going to get this thing going here. Nero 3 on our 10-gallon tank. You have one at home, right? Using one? Tia's using one? You using one? Dylan's using one? So everyone that works here... So everyone that... He still has one, yeah. Everyone that works here is using a Nero on their tank at home. We're using them over here on our display tank. We got a pair of Nero 5s over here in the back. And then on our reefer 170, we're also using two of them actually. A Nero 5 on the top and then a Nero 3 over here on the bottom. So I guess we're getting one more tank and we're using another one, and I think we're going to show you just how easy it is to connect and set up to the app, how we program it, and then we'll take it from there. I really can't say enough good things about this company and this pump right here. We're not sponsored in any way, by the way.
I switched from an MP10 to this.
Oh, so you hear that? Matt switched from this one, Ecotech MP10, over to a Nero. Yeah.
Actually, Dylan did too.
Same thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, actually a lot of people do switch over, yeah. Yeah, it's a great little pump, but like I said, not sponsored in any way. If we pull it off the shelf, we're using it, we're paying for it. Yeah, just love the brand. Okay. Solid mix rate? So consensus is 40 gallon. So Nero 3 up to 40 gallons. Depends on what you want to keep in the tank. This is a 10 gallon. Can't imagine we're going to run it very strong. Where do we want it? Good question.
Back wall?
Yeah, I think back, yeah. So we'll see
left,
it.
Right? I guess left, right?
Yeah, let's stick.
Left, right?
I think on the left. Yeah, I'll stick it on the back. It'll kind of blend in. And it's quite affordable. So it's $209 here in Canada. It's not cheap, but it's not crazy expensive. I don't really like that the blades are blue though.
I actually hate that.
Yeah, I wish
you don't notice it much once
you get used to it, but yeah, I wish they were black. I think it would be more streamlined. I think it would look cool. And good news, our little fish that we added a couple days ago, he's still around. We weren't sure if the tank was 100% cycled, but he's still kicking. But it is quite a small fish and a new system, so it's still maybe a little too early to tell. But he looks good. He's eating. Show him the controller. It doesn't even matter because you're not going to use this thing. The app is so good. It's literally just a placeholder, and but it's really small, which is nice. And the wire is really, really skinny, which I also really like. So yeah, you can go ahead and mount it anywhere, but you're basically never going to touch the thing. And here's my sidetrack for the day. I don't know what these conches are doing, but they've all met here in the corner. They're having this conch orgy, I guess, but I've never seen them do this. It's really strange. They're all out and they're all having a little staff meeting over here, so it's kind of cool.
Okay, so when you're setting this pump up, just be wary. In a small tank, you can empty all the contents of the tank onto the floor because it turns on at 100%.
Comes on at 100%. This is probably the best part about this thing is how easy it is to hook it up to the app. So we're going to go ahead and connect.
I think you have to create a new tank, right? Okay. That was our...
Yeah. Oh, but we might have a tank set up already for the Hydra.
Do we?
JBJ.
We just have to kind of assume that she is.
This was the problem. You have to set them up as different devices, remember? I was talking to you about this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's for some reason you need to set it as its own, like, tank.
Okay.
Nero 3.
It's hard.
JBJ. And then just firmware update. Takes like a couple minutes.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Okay, we'll check that. That's it. No word of a lie. That was maybe 60 seconds to get it here connected to the iPad.
It's on the water though. It's going
yeah,
crazy.
so it's coming on at 100%. So just keep that in mind if you're hooking one up. But I don't think there's another pump or Wavemaker like this. It's just seamless. These guys have just done an awesome job here with the app. So I'll show you how we program it. So a couple different modes right from the home screen. Pump on. So it'll just turn on 100% as long as you set it. Your pump's off. Just to turn it off. Your feed mode, I think it drops it to like 1%, and your schedule. So that means just go back to whatever schedule you've set. So you press flow here on the bottom, and we'll go ahead and press this to edit it. Oh, sorry, edit. And I usually use this one here. It's called random. So you just drag and drop. And I'm going to remove this one here, which is constant flow. And I usually just use random. So you can set how the minimum speed, the maximum speed. So let's try, I don't know, maybe 40%. It's quite a small tank. And then how much variance you want. So I usually keep it to high. That's what we want, is random flow in our reef tank, hit done, and that's it. Let's say you wanted to add a pulse mode throughout the day. It's really cool. You just drag it, and then you can extend the time over here, and then you can change the variables here if you want to get rid of it. It's just really, really user-friendly, super easy to use, and that's it. I'm going to hit save, and that pump is programmed. Under 2 minutes, the thing's running. It's really, really an awesome pump. Yeah, and it looks great too. Really, really sleek. Doesn't take up a lot of room in the tank. Yes, the wire is on the inside, but it's super skinny, you know, and it blends in nicely. But I think that's it for this video. I'm really, really happy with the pump. Just want to share that with you. If you guys got any questions about this Nero, Wavemakers, Clownfish, anything in general, you know, you can always hit us up. I'll leave our contact info at the end of the video. This tank's coming along nicely. I think in the next video, we'll do maybe a quick update on, a review on the light on the 32, and then I guess our impressions on the tank, and then we'll start adding corals and finally get this cool little mixed reef nano tank going. Oh yeah? Someone just bought one?
Nero 3.
Oh, buy Nero 3. Yeah, we sell a few of these every single day. It's probably our most popular Wavemaker. Not probably, it is our most popular Wavemaker by far. But that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Fragbox TV.